I was actually worried that was going in. Cuts came straight in. Brilliant 50. Just drops the ball straight down. Doesn't actually manage to get it out to the other team for a shot. And oh, I did not expect that. Dementor coming in straight through the middle. Actually, thought it might have been an easy save, but the speed of the game has made that go for a 1-0. And yeah, Wolves going down. Only 2.5 minutes in there. Look at the clearance off, very close. Drops down into the corner. Back into the center. Here comes Cuxa's going to try and pop that over to the backboard. And it's met by Atomic drop down, and that is a win for Team K. They want to play. It is better than game 1 for sure, but I think Queso probably lost it a little bit. You can see Dementor though is really the demo guy to just stop this, and that is a great goal. That is a great goal by Cux. The speed from the legend himself.
So in the background, Oli gets bumped away, and he's on the retreat back there. The second man coming in, basically, and it's
going to try and drop that out again. Only a little slow to get out from the goal there. I think he could have met that a bit quicker. They need to get in their face, but it doesn't really matter because that is 2-0 for Wolves right now. The legend Cux coming in, and most definitely will take that.
Yeah, if you're just going to give us basically an open net to shoot at, we'll take it. His notifications are a lot better from Wolves, but I feel like there's just not as much of a killer instinct as we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
Backs off. That's not well communicated over to Oli. That's a little bit of a slip up, but...
What has happened? What has happened? Atomic has just watched that situation play off. It drops down. They get a save. Cuxa hits the brakes. Ronde is probably thinking that's probably his ball. I'm going to leave that. But the challenge comes in, drops down, bounces, goes over Rix, and that is 1-0 to Queso.
So the sort of 50-50 on into Cooks has made it such a bouncer. Yeah. Like, you can't read that. You just don't expect it. Rix was there, just perhaps it squeaks through. Ooh. Go on, get the 50-50, Oli!
There we go. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. We want to show the quality of these players. We know what these players have. We want to see that quality. That beautiful flip reset fake into the 50-50 challenge brings it in. That is a beautiful
field, but Atomic will be able to cut on into that one. Rick's trying to keep the pressure alive. Cooks into the corner and see Rick's out wide over his shadow, but Cooks here is the only man, the Batman that we need.
The legend steps up once again, 2-1 to Wolves. This man is just got straight in their face. How you can't even think that that's what that player was going to do, but Cooks
because the Mence is going to go for a block there, so he's got to jump up at some point, and then you just beat him. Really nice play. Oh,
that is
that's nice as well.
That was cheeky. Dementor just flicks that in. He sees the two men coming in, drops it down, does exactly the same thing. The flip reset fake, flicks it in. Rix and Cux, I believe it was Rix and Cux were going for it.
They're so early. Good touch into the corner by Oli. Needs the second. It's a beautiful bounce out, but needed a man onto it. And that is going to be so costly.
Same again. You see the two players in defense. Once Oli hits that, you would expect Rix or Cux to be thinking, okay, that's exactly what he's going to do. And he's going to meet that second touch. He's going to bounce it off the corner, send it back to the center. Let's get a challenge in there. Let's get a shot in there. Bring it, send it to the opposite corner so you can get a center for the third man. But yeah, unfortunately, Queso getting the third goal. And we need to see Wolves starting to get some more solidified play here. And that is a great one. Well, there you go. Your prayers have been answered. Oli comes in. Oli is really feeling himself this game right now.
Is indeed. And just straight up sends.
One team, it's both. So this is a very shaky start. I say shaky start. We're in the middle. But yeah, it's getting very tense out here.
I actually
What just happened?
I called it earlier. It's going to come down to one simple mistake.
Yeah.
Rix just wanting to keep a hold of it. Like, he was looking for the run onto that and just got completely dislodged. 2 50-50s from Oli, and then Cooks just with a great outplay. We're going to see another outplay come out from Oli. But we can't bank on these. We can't put all our eggs into this one basket.
Yeah, exactly. And it's individual brilliance. He collects the kickoff really well, drops it straight in 4 seconds in, 1-0 to Wolves. But there for someone to follow that up. But again, I'm not even sure if anyone who would actually been there to follow that up. That is another center. Look at the hole. Just met by Cux. Brilliant.
That's what we want.
I did not expect that. As soon as you saw that ball go there, Rick's hitting that. Obviously, that is a play you don't expect. You wouldn't expect the center from that. Brilliant pinch by Rix into the center. But the hole, like, someone should have been on that 3-4 years ago, scoring that goal. But Cux did a really good play there, hitting that top left corner. There was no way he was going to save that. That was the only place he could have scored that.
Oh, that dislodging coming on through. It's so dirty. Yeah, you've got to respect it here from VK. Yeah. Like, he had Cooks just absolutely held. Rix can't really move up even if you're low on boost because it's the threat. It's previously when you saw Rix go up for that aerial attempt. Oh,
that's a great goal. Yeah, really well met. Again, though, it's through. There's no team play here. The Atomic hits that forward. Is that a pass or is that just, you know, a clearance? I don't feel like that was a pass.
Straight on into him. Humbling Cooks going for that challenge as well. He's trying to buy time for his teammates to get back and ready for the attack, but that has just threaded the needle.
I didn't expect that to go in either. I saw Rix coming across at the bottom here. I thought that was a bona fide save, but the way he dropped this down was so beautiful, just off the two right wheels. Not sure if Rix maybe had the boost for. I think Oli and Cux have really looked strong here. Rix has been looking a little bit shaky in different situations.
But Rix relies upon team plays. That's the issue.
Ooh, that is a great team play by Queso. Atomic making it 4-2. That could be curtains for the Wolves guys. Rix dropping it down. Actually, it's a great play. I think Cux probably expected a little bit more power off that, but he just gives it straight to Team Queso, and Team Queso within moments.
From Cooks, he's got to set this up. We need to see Rix in the air, and unfortunately, it's just a little moment too late. Up into the dying moments, the boys still